everybody, it's so nice to see you here. In this video I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy method to achieving authentic looking 1940s style curls. Now I know I've only just made a hair tutorial, but funnily enough, the week I posted it here on YouTube, I actually ended up changing my nightly set into something a lot more easy, quick and just as nice looking. So here goes. Here's me the night before. There's just a few items I use to set my hair. These include a hairbrush, my rollers, I use about 12 for this set, give or take, a scarf to protect my set while I sleep, and a sectioning clip and a comb. As my last hair tutorial was a wet set, this time I thought I'd show you how I reset my hair on day-old curls. Time to take out all the pins from today's hairstyle. Then I brush my hair very thoroughly. If you saw my first hair tutorial, you might recall that I used the arch of my eyebrow as a guide for where to part my hair. For this setting pattern, I part my hair on both sides. Now I section off this front part of my hair. I want it to be roughly the size to accommodate 2 rollers. Then I split the section in half and start rolling. The 2 rollers at the front are both rolled upwards towards the back of my head. Make sure to get every wisp of hair in. Now it's the same thing on the other side. And here we are. It's all very easy from here on. Starting from either side, I take small sections of my hair and roll them all downwards at the base of my head. The amount of hair you take in each roller really depends on how long or thick it is. My hair is rather fine, so if you have thicker hair, you may need to use a larger number of rollers. On to the other side. It's the same, very straightforward method for the rest of the head. Once setting your hair becomes second nature, this will take around about 10 minutes. It's really so simple and fits nicely into any vintage girl's evening routine. And we're all done. Here you can see my new setting pattern in action. Last but not least, it's the scarf over my head to protect my set overnight. Now to get a good night's sleep. See you tomorrow! Now it's the next day and I'm ready to brush out my hair. My curlers have been in for about 9 hours. You might be wondering why I'm sitting on my bed instead of at the dressing table. The reason for that is because the sound quality in there is absolutely atrocious, and I thought it might be fun to talk to you in this video. Oh, Icy! Oh. For those of you who watch my other videos, this is still the same dog, Ice, just very naked, ready for summer. Alright, let's get started. Turban off. I think I'll show you my setting pattern again. Both of these curls are rolled upwards and the rest are rolled downwards at the base of my head, like such. Alright, let's open them. Tricky thing about filming here is that I don't have a mirror. So I'm going to be using this one. Got to make sure I've got them all out. I do these right at the end. Okay, so that's us. Now I like to comb through my hair with my fingers like this. Because I'm styling my hair with a side parting, I quickly part my hair. Now to do the brush out is very simple. I do this every day, so it's got to be quick and easy. I just have a hairbrush, either my vintage one or my modern one. Both are very good. If you've seen my other hair tutorial, you'll know that I flip my head upside down and brush from there, like this. Just to get all the curls out. There we go. Looks a bit more chaotic than before, but I promise you it's worth it. Now just brush to smooth everything down. Don't worry about brushing too much. If you've got a strong curl, it won't come out. What I do is I section my hair in the middle like this, so it makes it a lot easier. Just grasp one and brush, and vice versa with the other side. Here's my very simple and effective brush out method. So I just brush over my finger like this, and it creates the page boy effect. How does it look? Quite alright. Then I do the other side. I must admit it's very hard without a mirror. I have a very specific way of brushing my set. So I brush my hair like this, and I follow it with my hand, and then I tuck the ends under like this. So this is the general idea. From here on you can style it as you please. Personally, my favorite style at the moment is the half-poodle, which I'm going to do now, very quickly and very blindly because this is the only tool I have. So first of all, I'm going to section off this triangle of hair. And twist it around. Pin. And then flip it over so the curls are at the front. How are we looking? Strange, but it works. It's the exact same for the other side. Section the hair, twist, pin, flip over and pin. Oops. Then I just tidy it up with my hands. Here we are. Now I just like to smooth down the sides over here. At the end, I just like to brush everything down and make it smooth and neat. I actually have this curse that whenever I want to film something, my hair completely acts up. So, take this with a grain of salt. It usually looks a lot better than this. Something I completely forgot to mention in my last hair tutorial was the way my hair is cut. I have my hair cut in a horseshoe shape, so it's shorter at the sides and longer at the back. From the back it looks like a U shape. Having a horseshoe cut gives you a great advantage of achieving the classic 1940s hair shape. It will make all your styles look a lot more authentic. Okay, shall we do a round tour? The reason why I'm so crazy about this hairstyle is because it's very smooth and straight at the top, and it tapers off into these flowing curls at the bottom, which comes from setting the hair at the base of the head instead of at the top. This style will last me pretty much the entire day with a bit of brushing and reshaping in between. I reset my hair every night because my hair is very stubborn and doesn't like to hold a curl well, so my set will just get unraveled overnight if I slept on it. I know some people that don't need to reset their hair, they just set it once and it lasts them until the next time they wash it, so that could be you. Experiment and see what works for your hair. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around. Goodbye for now!